Hello, Dinah's Wisdom here. This is basically the intro. It's gonna be short, but basically there may be people who don't really know who I am or what the fuck I do, whether I'm psychic or not, or whatever, you know. Basically, so I am a tarot card reader. I also am an oracle tarot card reader. I'm a clairaudient, okay, clairaudient, claircognizant. So clairaudience, basically, I hear messages, okay, messages randomly come to me from spirit. Okay, just random messages, random phrases. Okay, my claircognizant. There's a lot of stuff that I know about. It's like an instant knowing. Okay, so that is what that's how I conduct my readings. A lot of my subscribers are really creeped out by how accurate I am sometimes. When it comes to their situation, and it's just I don't know. I just fucking listen to spirit, and I just get the message that way. Okay, I also channel. Okay, so the reason I stumble on my words a lot is because when I'm channeling, so it's like I'm speaking through spirit. So I'm not using the words that I usually use sometimes. Sometimes the words would be words I'm just like who uses that word, and then I'll be like okay, so be prepared for that. That happens a lot. I'm intuitive as well. Intuitively feel things. I'm also an empath, okay? So I could feel this guy's feelings. I feel people's feelings, emotions, things like that. I also have a lot of Scorpio energy in me, so I'm really good with darkness. I'm really good with peering into the darkness and seeing it for what it is, seeing what the fuck's going on, taking off layers of people. Okay, so yeah, so this is what this reading's going to be about. Okay, so yeah, just a little 2 cents about who I am, what I do, and shit like that. Okay. Hello, guys. This is Dinah's Wisdom. This is a bit different from my usual readings that I do. I usually do pick a card readings, but I felt very drawn for some reason. Spirit would not leave me the fuck alone about this dude. I looked into him, and he is something else. He's definitely a creature. Okay, this guy is not human. He's a creature. Yeah, so I have his information for his original name, James Jackson. So that is his original name, James Jackson. Onision is it's a character he plays, okay? So we're gonna basically do a character analysis, okay? I'm not necessarily gonna go into like the court hearing and what's gonna happen to this guy. I really don't give a fuck. You know, I hope that he gets justice. I hope he gets his karma, but I'm just going to look into who is this person? Because I'm getting a lot of information that he has a lot of layers to him. First of all, again, he's not human. It's almost like he's not human. It's almost like he's like an entity. He's like a negative an entity that like floats around. Okay, so. Also keep in mind with this, I'm gonna say a lot of random shit. This is me channeling. I'm getting a lot of information already. I'm hearing silence. This guy's world, he doesn't hear anything. He doesn't see anything, he doesn't hear anything. Everything is silent to him. It's like he wants to silence the world. He wants to silence people. He wants to silence his pain. Spirit is saying this guy's soul is not dark. It's pitch black. Okay. There's a difference between darkness and pitch black. Basically, darkness. If you've peered into the darkness, and what I mean by darkness, I mean by pain, okay? I mean by anger. I mean by frustration. I mean by feeling like you're the only person in the world, feeling like the world has abandoned you. This is the pain I'm talking about. If you peer into the darkness, and also physically, if you peer into the darkness, if you're in your room and you look at the darkness and you put your hand up, right? And you look at your hand, eventually you will see a figure, right? Eventually you're going to see a form. but in pitch black, okay, like the bottom, the very depths of the ocean, right? Because the very depths of the ocean is pitch black. In pitch black, you can't see a damn thing. You can't even see the motion of you moving your hand. It feels like nothing is it's literally pitch black, okay? Yeah, this guy hates himself. All right, this guy hates himself. We're going to do character analysis, guys. All right, so who is this guy? Who is James Jackson, born November 11th, 1985? Who is this person? I'm going to do James Jackson and then Onision, okay? Like separate. So I want to know who is James Jackson first. Who is James Jackson, born? November 11th, 1985. Wow, interesting. Wow, this guy's energy is very intense. I'm already shaking and I have no fucking idea why. And I'm also doing this in the when it's like sunny outside, because I just felt if I did this at night, some weird shit would start happening. But I saved my room and everything like that. Also, any evil spirits that want to come to me, bitch. Come to me. I will fuck you up. You have no idea how powerful I am. Alright. No fucking idea. Alright, James Jackson, November 11th, 1985. Well, he's a Scorpio, so he came out. Alright. Again, a lot of this is going to be intuitive. I may say some obvious shit, too. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Very intense energy. Okay, got 2 major arcana. Wait, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Okay. Alright, who's this guy? I'm hearing trapped soul. Yes, I keep shaking. What the fuck? Holy shit, that's weird. Trapped. This guy's soul really wants to get out. Again, I'm going to be saying some shit that doesn't make sense. This is so interesting. And I wrote this down too. When I was cooking yesterday, I get a lot of random messages. So when I tap into his energy, like when I meditate, I don't meditate by sitting and focusing. I meditate by doing stuff like activity. So I wrote all this down. Just messages that were coming to me, okay? It says his soul in his body feels trapped. It's tainted. Yes, I feel that way, okay? I don't know. My eyes went straight to this 8 of Swords energy. His soul feels very trapped, okay? This is not him. This is his soul. Who this person is, this James Jackson guy, I'm getting the sense he lost this person a long time ago. Six of Cups. Childhood. I feel in his childhood there was a parent, there was somebody that he tried to hold on to. I feel like he really wanted, okay, because this is Six of Cups. Six of Cups is about past memories, nostalgia. In the reverse, this is usually about unreciprocated feelings. In the reverse, to me, this is about problems with childhood. And then this Hierophant, I feel like there was a figure in his life that wasn't there for him. Okay, could be a parent or a grandparent or whoever was raising him. Okay, it's like they were non-committal to him. Okay, I'm hearing neglect, very neglectful. This was a person dealing with a lot of internal battles. Also, the Hierophant is about what is it? It's about marriage, about commitment. It's about traditional values. Okay. He was not taught traditional traditional. So like the typical way people grow up. Okay. I guess with a father and a mother, right, and some siblings or whatever the fuck, right? The cookie, the fucking pie, pie in the sky, what society's supposed to be, right? There was a parent, either his mom or dad, somebody was not there for him, okay? Or it could be both, but with this Hierophant, he was not taught basic values, right? So respecting other people's spaces, treating others how you want to be treated. He wasn't taught that. And that fucked him up, because it's like these parental figures that were supposed to be here there for him really fucked up the I'm hearing the start of the end. That's weird. What do you mean? Like the end of the beginning of the end? Right? It's like I never got a chance. Interesting. I don't know about this guy's childhood, okay, but there's a reason he doesn't talk about it. Okay, I've never seen his videos. I don't watch his YouTube. I just literally heard about this guy like a couple weeks ago. There's a reason he doesn't talk about his childhood at all. I'm hearing neglect. Yeah, I don't know. I'm getting neglect with this Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is usually about a card that unequal exchange of give and take, right? I'm also hearing abuse. I don't know, I'm hearing abuse, neglect. Well, neglect is a form of abuse, so I feel like he was neglected as a child. He could have been fending for himself. Yeah, fending for himself. Whoever was his provider wasn't really doing shit, right? They're giving him the scraps and shit like that, right? Also, keep in mind, this is not a reading for, because I'm trying to have compassion or empathy for this guy. I really don't give a fuck about what happens to this dude, okay? So I'm not gonna be like, oh, well, you know, in the past he was hurt, so that's why he hurts others. No, it's not about that. I'm trying to get to the bottom of this. So, for some reason, Spirit wants to start with this guy's past. I feel like this is, like, his future or his present. But again, yeah, there is a lack. There is a lack. There is depletion. There is a lack. I'm hearing, yeah, emptiness. Yeah, emptiness. A void. There's a void. Okay, so this James Jackson guy. Spirit saying he ignores us a lot. So he ignores his intuitive side. He is very intuitive, okay? Don't get it twisted. He's very intuitive. He doesn't believe in spirituality. But he's a fucking Scorpio, so he's just naturally intuitive. Death, transformation, the underground, darkness, that is a part of who he is. That is something that he gravitates towards. And it's almost like a natural inclination. I don't even know if it was taught. But it's something he feels comfort with, okay? He feels comfortable in the darkness. He feels comfortable with the insecurities, with the demons, okay? With just negative energy. He feels content with this, okay? That's his realm. I don't think he can take positivity. Yeah, he also likes to sword fight with words. Sword fighting, cutting down people. Yeah, definitely with his two, five of swords and the king of swords. Okay, somebody cutting down people with words. Like to have the power. Yeah, I'm hearing having the authority over others. Okay, letting to get the last word. Spirit is like he's a dictator. When it comes to his words, he's a dictator. When it comes to his words, he likes to abusive. There we go. Thank you. He likes to be abusive. He's abusive. And he enjoys this, okay? He enjoys the pain. He enjoys this darkness. Don't get it fucking twisted. He likes this, okay? I feel like throughout his life, Spirit has given him an opportunity to change, an opportunity to look at things from a different perspective, and he's ignored all of it, okay? Yeah, because he definitely has a voice inside him that's like, hey, you should take this, or hey, you shouldn't do this, or hey, this is a good idea, but he doesn't listen to it. All right, he's very stubborn. He doesn't listen to it. He's also very suspicious. This is someone incredibly suspicious. Okay, this James Jackson guy, he's very in relationships, he's very jealous. He's incredibly insecure, because the High Priestess is somebody that's very secure within themselves. They don't have to question anything. They got all the answers inside themselves, right? But in the reverse, this is very suspicious. You don't even trust yourself. I can't trust myself. That's why I say this guy hates himself, okay? He hates himself. He can't trust himself. All he knows is how to cut people down. He doesn't know how to build himself up or people up. I'm trying to figure out what this Five of Wands. Five of Wands in this reverse here. I feel like there's a lot of fighting in his family life, okay? A lot of fighting. Abusive power, I'm hearing. Yeah, I feel like he grew up in an abusive environment, okay? I feel like he grew up in a... that could be physically abusive, that could be emotionally. I really feel like it's mental. I feel like it's mental, psychological, and emotional. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, he didn't have a nurturing mother, okay? Whoever was parenting him didn't know what the fuck they were doing, and they were really bad with their money. They're very selfish and greedy with their money. When this individual got money, it's like they'd fuck up, right? I got all this money, oh, now I'm gonna spend it, okay? Caregiver. He doesn't, this guy doesn't know what love is. He's never really experienced love. And if he did, it was very, very young. He doesn't remember it. He doesn't know how to love, though. Yeah, we have this Empress. We got two mothering cards. Okay, I feel like he has some issues with his mom, okay? We got two mothering cards, the Queen of Pentacles and the Empress. All right? And in the upright, these are beautiful nurturers. These are caring, supportive, right? All that shit. But in the reverse, this is neglectful. This is vanity. Okay, only care for vanity. Okay, only care about money. You're only caring about I'm hearing fast money, quick fame. Interesting. Fast money, quick fame. You're only caring about I can't speak. The public appearance. Yeah, you're just like a quick buck. There we go, like a quick buck, right? And this shit depletes, right? What do you call it? Like when you have a flame and then you right? That's what happens with this, right? Something starts as fast as it... God, I cannot speak today. Something... Fuck English! I can't. Oh, screw it. What am I trying to say? I'm trying to say, you know, when something begins, it's as quick as it... You guys, please help me out in the comments, okay? When I do these tarot readings, I'm channeling, so I'm speaking what Spirit is saying to me, and so sometimes I forget how to fucking speak. This shit always happens, pisses me off. The hell are you trying to say, Diamond? Okay. Also with this, okay. Spirit is saying, moving on. Okay. Moving on. Okay, so what are we, guys? Are we in his present? What are we, in his present? Okay. There's something he hasn't moved on from emotionally. Yeah, abuse of power. Okay, yeah, I don't feel like he has good relationships with either his family or his parents or somebody who took care of him. He feels very defeated when it comes to his family life. This guy, he obviously wants the recognition. He wants people to like him, right? He wants this recognition and everything like that, and this fame. All right, I just heard defense mechanism. 5, 6, okay, 6, 6, okay. I feel like this guy's past, no, his past lives, there's still some karmic debt he's paying. If you're wondering why his life is so tragic, like a tragic, flawed character, I honestly feel like it's tied in with the past life. I don't know why I'm getting this with Justice card. Justice is usually about karma that is still that hasn't been dealt with, unfairness, unfairness and shit like that. I don't know, I'm getting that. I feel like, I don't know, Spirit is saying they brought this guy back many times. This dude keeps coming back to Earth and doing the same shit over again, and they're sick of it. Yeah, they're sick of it. It's like he won't move the fuck on. Like, how many times are we going to have to reincarnate your ass with this transformation card and you keep doing the same shit? Okay, because the Six of Swords is moving on, right, from rough water into you know, calmer water. The spirit is sick of him, honestly. Spirit's tired of him. Spirit's tired of him. His soul's tired of him. He's tired of himself. Jesus fucking Christ. This hangman, let's see. He's got 5 okay, so I feel like the reason he started his YouTube channel was to get a different perspective of how people see him. Okay, because the Six of Wands is about this is about how do people view me? Am I successful in their eyes? Am I victorious in their eyes? He's very obsessed about how people see him. Okay, he wants to be acknowledged because he was never acknowledged. Okay, I feel like he was shot down a lot. Okay, with this 5 of Pentacles energy, this could be like an abuse of power or feeling like things aren't going to get better. YouTube, in a way, gave him a sense of self-worth. Interesting. Okay, yeah. With this Ace of Pentacles, not only did it give him opportunities, but it gave him a sense of self-worth. Okay, because Pentacles to me, it's not just money. It's your sense of self-worth, what you're building up, right? Because Pentacles and the Tarot, the Pentacles are like plants. So you plant this Pentacle, the universe is like, hey, we got this Pentacle for you. We got this new idea. We have this opportunity. YouTube was an opportunity. Okay, this guy's also an opportunist. Anytime he sees an opportunity, he'll jump at it because it'll give him the attention he needs. All right, so I'm gonna ask why does he need so much attention? Or no, not that. Who the fuck is this Onision character? Okay, they said defense mechanism. This is a character I use so I can dealing with the burdens of myself. Interesting. Don't want to deal with the burdens of yourself. You don't want to deal with yourself. Who's this Onision dude? Yeah, right when he created this guy has felt invisible his entire life. Right when he created this character, things started happening for him. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Right when he started this Onision character, this YouTube channel, whatever the fuck, things started progressing for him. Things actually started to get better. Things started to get brighter. Okay, he was actually seeing some kind of success, some kind of harmony. He was actually seeing people acknowledge him for who he is. Yeah, exactly. Success. Okay. Yeah, we have 3 and 4. 3, 4. Yeah, I mean, obviously it gave him some burdens. Well, yeah, he got the success. Can't have the good without the bad, right? But then we have a lot of in this Lovers card, this in the reverse. Okay, this is a lot of drama when it comes to relationships and shit like that. He could have dealt with the Queen of Wands. Okay, but I feel like this is more his energy. When he started YouTube, he was so determined. He was, you know, like, I'm gonna make this happen, everything's gonna be great, and things were good for a time. Honestly, things were moving for him. Okay, his popularity fucking skyrocketed and shit like that. Okay, and yeah, and it definitely became a burden, right? His life is on social media, like, duh, right? But yeah, I feel like, yeah, this was to give him confidence. Okay, this sparked a passion in him he hadn't experienced in a long time. But he was very rash in how he did it. He did it impulsively. He started this YouTube impulsively. Yeah, he wanted so he created this channel because he wanted to also communicate ideas to people. I'm hearing he wanted to make people laugh. And obviously his money was shit at the time. Or this could also be, again, a sense of self-worth, not knowing who you are with this King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is a boss energy. This is a guy who, you know, he doesn't work. He has employees, right? He has people work for him. He's the CEO, okay? In the reverse, this could be somebody who is also, I'm getting loan shark, money hungry. Okay, I don't feel like he necessarily started YouTube with good intentions, just like he started YouTube to make money. He wanted to communicate with people, but he also was hoping for money. Okay, with this Page of Swords energy, also too, this is somebody very, I I feel like this guy is curious, but I feel like he's curious about, I don't know, I'm hearing taboo. Clarify this Lover's card. Yeah, you wish you. Interesting. How interesting. King of Wands, Knight of Wands. Okay, interesting. Clarify Lover's card. Okay, when it comes to relationships. Interesting. This guy wants a commitment. He wants a committed relationship, okay? But he's not. What kind of bullshit is this? He wants a committed relationship, but it's like he wants to be like, I'm committed. Wait, you have to be committed, but I don't have to be committed with this Knight of Wands. I don't know why I'm getting this Knight of Wands. Every time this Knight of Wands, this is a fuckboy energy to me. This is somebody in out of your in your life, out your life, in your life, out. They appear out of nowhere. I feel like he does this a lot with his romantic partners or people that he dealt with. He fucking appears out of nowhere. When they just forgot about him, he'll show up, okay? Yeah, King of Wands is also somebody that likes to have control. He always wants to be in control. Okay, he wants to be in control. He also controls people with his finances. Okay, I feel like when he got big, he because this is the King of Pentacles is like a loan shark. Okay, this is somebody like, this is a debt collector. All right, so if you didn't give him money, he'd collect the debt in a different way, if that makes sense. Okay. Why the fuck where are these two? Clarify the Lovers. Why are these two here? These are beautiful cards for Clarify the Lovers card. Masquerade, huh? Okay. Keep going. Clarify these two. Masquerade, I'm hearing. Masquerade. Yeah, exactly. Interesting. Okay. How did this guy get people, how was this guy in a relationship? Well, he put on a mask. Interesting. He put on a mask of, be with me, okay, I'm harmonious, we get along really well, okay. I feel like when he started his romantic relationships, things were simpatico, okay, things were emotionally balanced, okay, this person felt that this person really listened to them, okay. This is definitely, this is very common when it comes to abusive people. They make you seem, I'm hearing, let down my guard, what's that word, English work. What is that word? Disarming. He has two sides. It's like he has a disarming quality to him. Some people saw this guy as an angel, especially people who were going through a lot of stress in their life. People who are going through betrayal, people who are going through depression, I'm hearing. Okay. People who were in, yeah, exactly. Yes, that makes sense. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Yep. Yeah, people who were either undecided, okay, they weren't really sure of themselves, could be people that were lost, feeling helpless, because the Knight of Swords is just fucking misery. You can't sleep, you're worrying, you're crying, right? This card fucking sucks. And the Two of Swords is usually some hesitation, some distance, okay? And I feel like this is why people were attracted to him. It was people who came from a battle, okay? People who came from a battle, people who were hurt, who were trying to recover. This guy was a fucking safe haven to them. This is what it felt like, okay? Yes. I mean, look, these are great cards, okay? Don't get me twisted. These are good cards. But this is what he was showing, okay? Also, the Sun. Okay, the Sun could also be, things coming to light. So I feel like, definitely the partners eventually uncovered his face, obviously, right? Like, who's this person? You're just causing me fucking stress, okay? I'm hearing leech. Interesting. So that is this Onision character. I'm gonna look at some more. He likes to hide behind a mask of him not having issues. also this guy, I think he's a sex addict. Ooh. I think he's either a sex addict. There's something about ecstasy that he finds addictive and he likes it. Okay. Ecstasy. I keep getting taboo. He likes taboo shit. Put this where I put this here. Okay, so let's see. Sorry, that was my dog. I want to be different. I want to stand out. Maverick, risk taker, rule breaker. Yeah. I feel like he is not postponing, but it's like he's never really taken the time. Because we have this monster within card, okay? And then it says internal struggle, personal challenges, wanting to improve. In reverse, this is like, you know, fuck the feelings, fuck the fear, fuck the darkness. This guy have never really worked on himself. And this is why his guides and angels are really frustrated with him. Because he's blocked them out, I'm hearing. He's blocked them out. All right, there's a lot of dark energy. There's a lot of pitch darkness surrounding him, okay? He's blocked out a lot of stuff that he should improve. He should have improved upon. It's because he wants to be this anti-hero. He wants to be somebody that's different, right? He wants to be the rebel, right? He exactly, with this ambition, extension reach, burnt by the sun. This guy wants something that he can't have. When I think of the sun, burned by the sun, reaching out for the sun. Interesting. I feel like, I don't know, it's weird. I feel like he's seeking something. He's seeking something he's never had and he can't have. I'm hearing blinded to the pain. Interesting. He gets ecstasy on entrapment. Okay, hold on. He gets ecstasy on entrapment. This is a weird message. Entrapment. What's another word for entrapment? Trap, cage, fear, trapped. We have this free will in the reverse, okay? Free will is right. I can do whatever the fuck I want. Fuck you guys, blah, blah, blah. In the reverse, this is like, I feel trapped. I don't feel like I have the free will to do anything. He holds other people's free will, like, over their head, okay? If that makes sense. And he gets ecstasy from this, okay? Ecstasy, raptured bliss. Again, yes, he likes that shit. He's demented that way. He likes others' pain because he likes people's pain because it blinds him to his own pain, okay? It blinds him from having to deal with the shit that he needs to deal with. He feels what he has to deal with. And that's why he puts on a persona, okay? Yeah, redemption. He knows that there is we have absolution, forgiveness, and penitence. He knows there's people he needs to forgive. He knows there's people that hurt him. He knows there's a lot of pain. There's a lot of grudge, resentment built up inside him. What happens when you have all that shit? It festers, right? It festers into obsession. It festers into addiction. It festers into being obsessed, being addicted to sadness and pain of other people and yourself, of negativity, okay? It festers, yeah. It's like having a wound that never got healed, and it's just festering with all this shit, and you're like, what is this? Ugh, what is this? Yeah, Spirit is saying he's like a Scorpio that never evolved, because Scorpio is about transformation. Scorpio's the phoenix, right? Scorpios are used to going into the darkness, right? But then rebirthing into the light. It's like this guy was trapped in darkness. Spirit gave him many opportunities to come into the light, right? It's like, you know, the light at the end of the tunnel. It's basically, he's like, oh, look there's a light at the end of the tunnel. I'm in pain, but, you know, I'm just going to stay in this tunnel for a while. No, fuck it. I'm actually going to turn around and keep going further into the darkness. And Spirit is like, what are you doing? The destiny. What are you doing? What? Yeah. He doesn't get it. He doesn't get it. Fuck. You know, yeah, I feel like, yeah, they're very tired of him. Also, too, this guy's soul has not been on Earth very long. I feel like he's a very young soul. His soul is very naive. He's clever. Don't get it twisted. He's clever, but his soul is very it's very young. It hasn't been on Earth. I'm hearing a couple hundred years. Okay. And that's not very long in the spiritual world. A couple hundred years is like fucking 10 years to them, okay? They're just like, bruh, I've been on this planet for 3 million fucking years, you know? A couple hundred, what kind of... That's nothing. His ancestors and a lot of, his ancestors, spiritual guide, connecting deep within, sacred dance, instinct, yeah, okay? Again, I feel like he's very intuitive. And I feel like you see these skeletons around. I feel like his ancestors, they've been trying to communicate with him for fucking years. And they can't get through to him, okay? Like, I feel so upset because they're just like, oh, he doesn't fucking listen. Why doesn't he listen? I also feel like this guy has experienced a lot of death. Or there's been a lot of endings in his life. A lot of endings, okay? We have the sacrifice card. Reunification, offering, and letting go. Interesting. Sacrificing the innocent. Sacrificing the vulnerable. Interesting. I get that with this card with the sacrificing, okay? It's like a bunny and then there's like an arrow in the bunny and it's like, what the fuck, you know? Bunnies, animals are very, very pure, very innocent, right? No harm, things like that. Sacrificing that, yeah. Tainted. That's why I get tainted. Like, it's like, if I see something shiny, if I see something good and positive, I want to taint it, right? I want to possess it. We have death rites, saying goodbye, formal occasion, honoring lives. Clarify this death card. Clarify this. What this do? 1985. Interesting. This guy's actually a coward. Don't get it twisted. He may seem aggressive, but he's a fucking a coward. He's a coward. All right. We have this with this hunter. I feel like he's been hunted. The fuck does that mean? What do you mean he's been hunted? Yeah, he's very clever. Okay, hold on. Let's do this. What do you mean he's been hunted? In the past, he's been hunted? He's been targeted. Okay. This guy, okay. Subject to bullying. Okay. Yeah, I feel like he's definitely dealt with bullying before. Who gives a fuck? I don't know if this guy's atheist or something, but he doesn't have a belief system, okay? And I feel like this is why he has gone astray. Spirit's like, he's like a soul lost in the darkness. Picture a dark forest, okay? And it's very foggy. You can't see anything, but you're just traveling through these trees, right? I call that the dark night of the soul. But the problem with him is that he's never gone out of that. Okay, so picture yourself through this dark forest, okay? You're walking through the dark forest, right? And you're like, you know, you've been here for a while, you're ready to get out, okay? You open up the trees or the bushes or whatever the fuck, and then there's some water, there's a boat. And obviously, this is a boat for you to escape, right? You are hopeful of, if I get out of this forest, things will be better for me. But with him, it's like, well, why should I get on that boat? Things are going to be the same no matter where I go. Why should I get on that boat? Again, Spirit they've honestly gave him a lot of leeway. They gave him a lot of chances to either change or to move forward, to push forward. I'm also feeling this is why this guy has experienced so much popularity, because they thought he was going to do something good with it. But he just turned around and fucking said, fuck this boat, I'm gonna go back in the forest because it's better. And then they're just like, what the fuck? Okay, so it's like he's a lost soul. He's a lost soul. He's a lost soul, okay? He's a lost soul in this human realm, and he doesn't see, he doesn't hear things. His world is silent. His world is silent. He puts on a front of being nice and kind and courteous, okay? But also, he doesn't know anything about being courteous to other people. Or it could be, again, in the beginning, he can feign, okay? He can feign, okay, being the temperance energy, you know, being this sun positivity, this warmth that people see, okay? Oh, damn it, where'd temperance go? The Two of Cups. Yeah, all this nice shit, okay? Not you. Fuck off. This. Okay, these are beautiful cards. God, these are beautiful cards, okay? I could feign all this. I could feign all of it, alright? And then when, you know, when he gets to people, he makes them feel like this. It's like he's luring people into the forest, right? It's like he's luring people into the darkness. That's why I called him an entity. Okay? And he's very clever. He's very smart. But he likes to learn more about the world in order to cultivate. He likes to learn more about the world for his own benefit. There we go. For his own benefit. The knowledge is not necessarily to extend to other people and bring light to their lives. No, it's more to just cause chaos and trouble, in a sense. It's for himself, okay? Alright. Information. No, actually, first, hold on. I'm gonna look into his spouse real quick. What's that person called? Kai, I think? Kai or something? Kai. We're gonna look into Kai real quick. Alright. Okay, let's look into Kai. I don't know Kai's details. I really don't feel like fucking looking it up. But, Spirit, give me some... Who's this person, Kai? Alright, why do they participate? Alright. Okay. Nurturer, they're nurturer, okay. Yeah, you want to you can't change, no, you can't change them. Why does this person Kai stay with this dude? This person Kai thinks that they can teach this guy something. They feel like they're a teacher, a nurturer in some way. They support. I'm hearing support. But they don't have anything to fucking give either. So it's like, what the fuck are you supporting with the Six of Pentacles? Yeah, you're supporting, but you're supporting injustice, right? You're supporting greed, right? Feeling the greed. It's like feeding the dragon, right? I don't even know if that's a saying, but whatever. Let's go with it. Interesting. Kai has, interesting. Alright. Okay. Wow. Oh, all the good cards are in the reverse. But what do you have to offer, though? Alright, so let's look into who this Kai person is real quick. This Kai person, well, I'm getting a hero complex. I'm getting a savior. Savior. I don't know why I'm getting that. Interesting. Savior. This person wants to stop a disaster from happening. Sacrifice. Interesting. Weird. Why? Why though? Sacrifice. Where are my cards at? I just heard sacrifice. This person, Kai, wants to be the sacrifice or will be the sacrifice for this dude. Interesting. with this Tower card, this is about avoiding this is about avoiding a disaster, okay? The Tower card is a card that something it's like instantaneous, okay? Your world is literally crumbling down. Something hits you hard, fucking hard, that you fell out the damn tower, okay? In the reverse, this is avoiding a disaster. This person Kai is trying to avoid a disaster and take the blame, take the fall, something like that, okay? This person Kai likes to gossip. They like to gossip with the Three of Cups, okay? I really don't feel like either of them really know what having a healthy relationship with people is, okay? Because the Three of Cups, this is like, you know, this is like reuniting with friends. This is just having a great time with friends, okay? People that you have common interests with, okay? It's almost like both of their it's like they don't have much in common. They don't have much in common, but like what they have in common, I'm hearing is their pain, or I'm hearing it's what they have in common is both of them have nothing to give each other. With this Temperance, what they have in common is disharmony, creating chaos, disharmony, right? Because temperance is about having things in balance, right? You see the water here, having things in balance, okay? Creating disharmony. Both like drama. They both like drama, okay? I feel like that's why they attracted each other, like attracts like. But apparently this person Kai was a victim of this guy, okay? So, okay, interesting. Now I'm getting different messages. Now even so I said that this person Kai was a victim, but they chose to stay with this dude. Okay, something came to light, obviously, right? We all know this. Something came to light about what the fuck was actually going on, who this dude was, right? And this person Kai was like, oh well, it's okay because we just have to try to understand him, right? It's not that bad. Like, this person just wanted to be like a support system. It's like they wanted to create a family with this Ten of Cups, because this is the happy family card. In the reverse, this is a family that is dysfunctional as fuck. There's no emotion. This is also emotional depletion. So again, what do you have to offer? What are you trying to do? You ain't got no money to offer. You ain't got no feelings to offer, no emotions, no compassion. What are you really trying to do, you know? Yeah, it's like this person Kai wanted to give this guy a family, but they don't. It's like they've either never had a family or they don't know how to be a family. They don't have spirit. It's like you're emotionally depleted. You don't have enough feelings to give. Okay, with this devil in the reverse. Okay, I feel like when it comes to who this Kai person is, this is. I was chained and now I'm bounded. I feel like it's almost self-sabotage in a way. Weird. I don't know why I'm getting that. This devil card in reverse. Self-sabotage? The devil card is usually walking away from toxic behavior. But since this person decides to stay, yeah, this person likes excitement, okay? It's like I like walking on the dark side. They could like bad boys. Could be attracted to this dude because he seemed like a bad boy to them. Clarify this devil card clarify the devil card. Try and look at things from a different perspective. Little fortune, frontier in your favor, okay. These guys, alright. See what else the fuck is going on, who this person is. Soulmate energy. This Kai person feels like this dude is their soulmate, okay, with the Six of Cups, nostalgia. Six of Cups, I love this card, it is gorgeous. But I don't know why the fuck I just heard Stockholm Syndrome with this. It's like this person is, the reason they don't leave this guy is because they're attracted to or obsessed with the idea of what he used to be in the past, what they shared in the past. There's something connected to the past. It's like this person still sees this guy from a past lens, not necessarily about who the person that they are. I feel like there is a karmic connection with them. Yeah, because we have this interesting. The universe really wants this to end, but this person Kai doesn't want things to end. We literally have things that talk about change is coming and things need to end with the Wheel of Fortune, the world, and the death. Okay, this is all about transformation. Okay, completing a cycle with the world card. Okay, complete the cycle, out with the old, in with the new. Death is usually about transformation, but in the reverse, this is like a situation that should have died a long time ago. Right, but with this Wheel of Fortune, interesting interpretation of this, how she's working on the will, right? It's like you're working on something that should have died, right? So it's like this person Kai has I'm hearing built up a situation, revived a situation that should have ended for them in this Hangman energy. I don't really feel like they're going to do anything from it, like necessarily want to get themselves loose. I mean, maybe, but with this death in the reverse, this is fucking, could be on again, off again, but this is really just a cycle that's not ending. Okay, the cycle's not ending. They don't want it to end either. I don't think they really want to lose this dude. Yeah, it's like they, fell in love with their capture or some shit like that. Alright, that's a lot of cards. Okay, these, okay, Yeah, again, this person asks like the nurturer, yeah. They want to be a sacrifice. They have a hero complex. They got a hero complex, but again, I don't necessarily feel like these two get along, okay? They are together. I don't feel like they see eye to eye. They're very different people. They don't see eye to eye, okay? This is Two of Cups, alright? Usually, yeah, I don't feel like they see eye to eye at all. Let's see. I don't know if this person's an air sign. Could be an air or water sign. Yeah. I want to be the nurturer. Yeah. We got the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups, the nurturing cards. Trying to be compassionate. It's like this person tries to understand this guy, but what's there to understand? I'm hearing falling out of favor. Okay, that's weird. I don't know why I heard that. But yeah, we have the Eight of Cups, okay? The cards that signify change and moving on, okay? Because if I said this, I'd be like, oh, this person, Kai, really wants to get away from this dude. They're trying to move on, right? But no, both of these cards that need to end are in the reverse, man. And it's just like, this cycle is not, they don't want to leave this dude. This dude gives them a sense of, I'm hearing a sense of self, some kind of fulfillment, Nine of Cups fulfillment, emotional fulfillment, not even necessarily fulfillment, it's almost like a dependency. Yeah, there we go, makes sense, codependent, yay, got it, okay, yeah, codependent. Nine of Pentacles, okay, the Nine of Pentacles is, in the upright, it's a woman who is very, financially abundant, independent. She's usually an entrepreneur, she makes her own money, okay? Again, this has to do with self-worth as well. This is somebody very confident, a lot of high self-esteem. This person, Kai, has very low self-esteem, and they're codependent on this person. Okay, this person in general, whoever they get a relationship with, they will always be codependent on, with this Nine of Cups energy, make me feel happy, be my happiness, make me feel special, okay? Give me the emotional satisfaction I'm looking for. And this is why they've always experienced this temperance in the reverse. You know, I can't give you this emotional satisfaction when we're both craving destruction, right? That don't make no fucking sense. And then I want to be the nurturer. I want to be this caregiver. I don't know if this person makes any money, but this could be somebody making money. If they are together, it's like this is the this person takes on, again, the mother role. Okay, they also definitely a nurturer, but also they could bring in the money. And then with this Ten of Wands energy, releasing the burdens. Again, they want to be the sacrifice. They have a hero complex with the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Okay, I don't necessarily feel like this person will be. Hold on, I'm cutting off. I don't feel like this person will cut this dude off. Let me see. Swords. Taking everything too seriously. Defensive energy. Yeah, I don't defensive. This person doesn't know. This person wears their heart on the sleeve. This person kind of wears their heart on the sleeve. When it comes to this guy's personalized attacks, they don't know how to defend themselves. They kind of just take it. And that's not good. We have the Fool card. A new beginning, okay? But even not just a new beginning, naive. Being very naive. Okay, let me show you the traditional meaning of the Fool. Because I know there's some people who probably watching this that don't know what the fuck tarot is. So, let me show you the image. But naive, okay? This is a fool walking off a cliff. Walking off a cliff. It's yellow. It's very optimistic. Very bright card, right? Yeah, but you don't know what the fuck's gonna happen when you walk off this cliff, right? And so it's like this person, Kai, puts a lot of trust in this guy, or they've been very naive. Very, very naive. Okay? Spirit is saying that this person has a gentle soul, but harnessed in the wrong way. Makes sense to me. Harnessed in the wrong way. Gentle soul, but harnessed in the wrong way. Okay, so I'm going to look into the this dark mirror oracle. I actually bought this specifically for this dude's energy. I don't know why, but I felt like I had to. So we're gonna use these cards. This is James Jackson. This is 1985. See you. Come out. Two cards, okay? Yeah, he's very obsessive. He has a lot of obsessive tendencies. He's very addicted to people. I don't think this guy could be alone. A lot of cards, guys. Okay. Alrighty, let's see. I feel like when it comes with triumphant of lies, okay, he gets away with a lot of shit. But Spirit is saying not for long. They're saying his time. Hold on. Okay, hold on. So yes, I just bought this yesterday, honestly. Amazon is so quick, so I'm going to look at the book. Because I hate missing messages. Alright, so let's see. Triumph of lies about appearance. Okay, appearance is important to the world. Yeah, he cares about appearance. Yeah, we know that. Inside the mask, envy grows, vanity takes root, lack of self-confidence becomes a habit. It gnaws at us and hurts from the inside, but it's not really authentic. When our lies became our cage and our dress becomes our burden, we should remember that we were born naked. So basically, this is somebody who cloaks, okay? Again, cloaks. This Onision character is a cloak, okay? It's a mask, it's a facade, doesn't exist. If you guys are wondering why he does those weird, gagging noises in his video, why does he act like a child? It's because he's obsessed with attention, alright? He's an attention whore. He's obsessed with attention. He's very susceptible to changing himself for other people to like him, okay? He's very, he wants to, it's not necessarily please. Is it please? It's not. He doesn't really give a fuck about pleasing anybody. I want to be liked, like me. I want to be liked. He wants to be liked by people. His ego is very fragile. Incredibly fragile. I feel like this guy cries a lot. I know that's hard for some of you guys to believe, but I feel like he cries a lot. He feels alone in the world. Okay? I feel like when he was born, he felt alone from the minute that he opened his eyes. Okay, he feels alone in the world. He feels entrapped. I feel like this guy's waiting for somebody, okay? This card is also about waiting for someone, but being alone in the world. God damn it, ice cream truck. Go away! Sorry, stupid ice cream truck. We have envious and gluttony. Obsession, envious, and gluttony. Yeah, so... yeah. Envious and gluttony, okay? That's like his deadly sins, okay? He's very greedy. It's like he wants to... That's weird. I thought he wants to eat people. He wants to eat people. But it's like a soul eater, right? Like, you know, from like Harry Potter, what do you have? Those, the mentors and shit like that. How they feed off other people's negative, not even negative energy. They feed off people's energy. Keep feeding me. Keep feeding me. Interesting. I'm getting social media. Keep feeding me. Social media keep feeding me. Like, oh, wow, interesting. It's like he's a beast. It's like a beast that is fed through people's fears, people's desires, people's pain. Yeah. Yeah. It's almost similar to like a siren. You know yeah, I can't fucking think. But you know, like sirens, right? When the mythological creature of a siren, how they lure the men, right? The sailors, they lure the men into the ocean. They're all beautiful, right? Oh, I'm so beautiful. I'm gonna fucking kill you, but you don't know that, right? That's that kind of energy he has. Yeah. I got the image of a scorpion killing its prey and then dragging its prey in a cave. Jesus Christ. Wow. I'm hearing overstepping boundaries by defiling others' bodies. Jesus Christ, that is gruesome. Yeah. Ugh, this is just so fucking creepy, man. You can't see. Just look at this card. He just feeds off other people's fucking pain because he's envious. But let's get deeper. What is this at? 9? Okay. Alright. There's hunger sleeping just under the surface like an animal lurking. Yep. Sickly disgusting. It is raw, primal, and reeking and rotten. Wait. It is... Oh, I cannot fucking read. It is raw, primal, reeking of rotting flesh. It's a stench. Let's see. It's a hole leading to an ever greater darkness. Yeah, rolling in the mud. It's like rolling in the mud, bringing out the twisted, refreshing feeling of demeaning oneself. Interesting, self-deprecation. Again, I've never watched his videos, but his humor is very self-deprecating. Okay, he gets enjoyment out of talking shit about himself, talking shit about other people. When it comes to demeaning people, he finds joy in that, okay? Because it feeds him. That makes sense. The key is that we don't want to recognize the depth of our envy and the anger. I feel like this guy's really angry at the world. But honestly, he's angry at this figure in his life that never came to pick him up. Whoever that may be. I feel like inside he's waiting for somebody. Could be somebody he hasn't seen for a long time or heard from in a long time. And I don't feel like it's a girlfriend or an ex. I feel like it has to do with it's a family member. Okay. I feel specifically it's a family member. Interesting. Naked before the stars, peaceful among the thorns. There's a lot of chaos going on in this guy's lives. Right, no shit, right? He's trying to find his balance. This guy he's very comfortable in the darkness, okay? He's very, it's safe to him. It's safe to him, okay? It's safe. Any person that brings light to his life, it's like it's almost like, well, it's kind of like similar like a vampire, where if you show the light, they're like, oh, no, I'm going to melt, or whatever the fuck, you know? That kind of energy, yeah. It's like he festers on the darkness, he grows in the darkness. You know the saying, I was born from the darkness, and I came into the light? For him, it's I was born in the darkness, and I stay in the darkness. Don't necessarily feel like he's going to come to the light. I feel like he does the same shit over and over and over and over and over again. Also, to whatever he did in his past life, he did some fucked up shit in his past life too. And this is just a cycle. Again, this is why Spirit is very sick of him. It's a cycle. He did some fucked up shit in his past life, and he hasn't atoned for it yet. And he's doing the same thing in this lifetime. And I don't know if he's going to atone for his sins, if he's actually going to, if karma is actually going to get served or anything like that. But if it doesn't, rest assured, in his next lifetime, he's going to be experiencing a lot of the same stuff. It's like, I'm hearing the abyss. It's like a never-ending cycle into the abyss. Honestly, it's a lost fucking soul. He may never get out. And this is not just him in this reality. This is him. This is his soul, okay? His soul, right? Because our bodies, this is a vessel. Does this actually exist? Well, I don't fucking know, right? When we die, we transcend. We go to the other side, right? So it's just a vessel. Yeah, I feel like in a past life, his soul did something. His soul did something, and it was okay, I'm getting a message. You were supposed to redeem yourself, but you didn't. Instead, you chose to sacrifice your own happiness. Instead, you chose to put yourself in this never-ending whirlwind of pain because it was comfortable to you. Interesting. Yep. Again, this guy's a coward. He puts on all this armor, okay? He puts on all this armor. I don't know if you could really see her face because my camera is trash. But, she's terrified. She looks really terrified. But she has this sword and she's blocked, right? And she has on all this armor, right? Putting on a facade, right? Going into battle when you're fucking terrified to go into battle. Okay, let's go 18. Okay, let's see. Naked before the stars, imperfection, okay. Beauty on the ocean, we shine, but we will always move from the stars. There's no perfection that is worth enough. There's perfection as proud as the heavens, okay. Being stripped bare. What do we compare ourselves to? What do we see when we look in the mirror? Do we see something we like or something we dislike? Something we care about or something we are a slave of? What do we compare ourselves to? To the stars of the media? To the social models? To the beauty? Interesting. Yeah, this is just talking about his deep insecurity. Yeah, because naked for this to me, it's like talking about vulnerability, okay? Being vulnerable. Stripped. Right? Not necessarily being stripped bare like this because she's completely naked. He has a problem with authenticity. He has a problem with honesty, authenticity, being completely genuine. That doesn't exist in his vocabulary. I'm just curious in terms of karma. Let's see. of Swords. Yeah, this guy's definitely in. Do not. Okay, so the reason that he puts on this facade on his videos and he acts like he's having a fucking seizure when he's not is because he doesn't know how to deal with the pain. The pain won't stop. I'm hearing the pain won't stop. The pain's been going on for, honestly, since the day he's been born. Yeah, internal conflict with this Five of Wands energy, okay? I mean, it's not a fucking rocket science to see that this dude has some internal issues, okay? But with this we have this 10 of Swords, and then we have this 9 of Swords as well, 9 to 10, so things escalated. All right, his mental is really fucked. Very fucked, okay? 9 of Swords in the reverse, it really doesn't do anything, because this is paranoia, okay? Paranoia, depression, anxiety. In the reverse, it just gets worse. Paranoid. So this guy's very paranoid. He feels that people are out to get him, and people are out to get him, but even when people was not out to get him, he was still thinking, oh, there's people out to get me, right? The sneaky, dishonesty behavior. Yeah, it's like he knows people will call him out on his shit. Okay. It's like he's trying to get over some kind of heartbreak, some betrayal, trying to get over some betrayal, some heartbreak. Jesus Christ. I just got an image of pulling the swords out, but then somebody like putting it back in, right? It's like when he tries to pull the sword out, you get nailed, like, yeah, weird. Jesus. Oh my god, that image is creepy. We have this 7 of Swords, deception and honesty. I asked him, will he get his karma? And then we have justice here, okay? Justice is justice, obviously, right? Justice prevailing, all right, when it comes to some dishonesty. So justice about his lies. I do feel like there's justice about his lies, okay? Obviously more stuff is going to come to light. Justice will be served is what Spirit is saying. However, Spirit is saying that in people's timing, okay, so it's like his karma is coming, but not in the timing that people expect it to come in, okay? That makes sense. I also heard that from I'm also hearing, older, hold on. He won't change his ways until he's much older. He's gonna be that old man that, like, sits in his regrets. Yeah, he sits in his regrets. Emperor, High Priestess, okay. Yeah, there's definitely, obviously a legal battle going on with him. Emperor, okay, 9 of Coins, definitely gonna fuck up his money. Alright, his money. We got Queen of Coins. I feel like there's somebody supporting him in some way with this Queen of Coins energy. And then we have this 9 of Coins energy. There's a standstill, there's a stagnancy. Could possibly be about this case that something comes to a standstill or a halt suddenly. Or some lie that comes to life halts something. Being over suspicious. Clarify this Page of Wands. Lovers. The Star. Losing hope. Okay. Hold on. Okay, lovers. Somebody's going to say something. Okay. One of his lovers that he dealt with this lover's card. Okay, someone's going to have to make a really important choice about what they want to do. Someone is trying to move on from this. Alright, they're trying to move on from this with this 3 of Swords, okay? Take out the sword of their heart, okay? I feel like they're losing hope for this case, or whoever this is. Somebody losing hope for this case. But the Page of Wands is self-expression. Being able to express yourself, being outspoken. Somebody has a decision to make. Someone is debating whether or not they should say something. Spirit, why do we get... I thought I told you I don't want to look into this shit. Okay, fine. Okay, let's see. Hierophant. Hangman, trying to hold on to something. Yeah, exactly. Hierophant reverse. Before a judge. Trying to wiggle your way out of something. What do you want to do? You want to go, I don't know what the fuck you want to do. 3 of Cups. Interesting. I feel like somebody's going to spill something on him. They're debating whether or not they should say something about this or this dude. Wiggle your way out of it. Someone's trying to decide if it's worth the effort. But there's going to be some gossip and drama, okay, with this 3, okay, 3, again, this is a really beautiful card, okay, but in the reverse, it fucking sucks. It's gossip, drama, alright, friendships falling apart, everything going to shit. Hierophant energy is like, honestly, I've never, non-committal, there's gotta be something else besides the Hierophant, though. Okay, bribery and corruption, okay. Alrighty. There could be some corruption going on when it comes to this guy's case, okay. I don't really know what the fuck that means, but the Hierophant's about doing the right thing, being outstanding, okay. Could sometimes represent court, okay. Justice obviously represents court in the legal system. And then the Hierophant in the reverse could be some shady shit going on with either court systems or verdicts. Interesting. Okay. Tone your world. Something that will turn the world upside down. Not okay. Losing money. Queen of Wands. There's somebody, Queen of Wands, very determined. They're protecting themselves. Somebody who's very determined but protecting themselves. They're holding back something. I'm going to strike at the right time is what I'm hearing. Somebody wanting to strike at the right time, okay? 10 of Pentacles in the reverse is usually a, like, financial fucking crisis, honestly. I'm hearing London Bridge is falling down, random. Okay, but crumbling. I'm getting that tower energy, crumbling. Your financial security crumbling. His financial security is crumbling. What he thought he felt secure in is crumbling. Security is crumbling for him. Yeah, because Queen of Wands, okay, she is a bad bitch. She is like, I'm gonna fuck you up. Like, she's very self-determined. Nobody could stop the Queen of Wands, okay? When she goes, she goes. So yeah, there's like somebody who is rearing, I want your head is what I'm hearing. Damn. I want your head. Yeah, this is definitely somebody he fell, definitely ex-partner with this, this 2 of Cups energy. So somebody wants his fucking head. Knight of Wands energy. They're coming in pretty quick. But again, they're debating. They're trying to, I'm hearing strategize. Yeah, somebody wants one up on him. No more. No, I'm not going to be nice anymore. Hermit, okay. Yeah, they're holding back right now, though. But I do feel like there's going to be something, something's going to be said, okay, about something. Again, somebody has something to say. 4 of Pentacles is holding, I'm going to reserve my energy. I'm just going to sit here and hold my Pentacles, you know, until the right timing to strike is what I'm hearing, okay? So yeah, with this Hermit energy, this is going inward, okay, internal reflection. Somebody's definitely holding off. This Queen of Cups energy, yeah, this definitely is a relationship, okay? So somebody that, he was, yeah, it was a fucking relationship, okay? One that went absolutely sour. Alright, so let's see, we get outcome or the fuck, result, outcome, result. What's gonna happen, okay, being smug. Yeah, his karma's delayed. Alright, if this guy doesn't get tried for what he did, his karma's delayed because we have this judgment in the reverse. Judgment is about being judged, okay? Honestly, being judged by the universe. Interesting. Yeah, we're gonna let you have your little part. You gonna see. You gonna see. Okay, interesting. Okay. I feel like Spirit is going to, like, they're gonna, like, fucking troll this dude for a while. Yeah. If this guy does get away with whatever the hell he does with this, 5 of, swords energy with this, cause we got 2 smug cards here. I don't know if you guys can see this here. Alright, we got 2 smug cards here. I'm hearing stopping manifesting ability. Interesting. Okay, interesting. Yeah, we got a lot of fucking cards here. New beginning. Okay. This guy, so if this guy does get away with something, he may feel like it's a new beginning for him. He may pretend like he's done with this devil energy, but he's really not, because he is the devil in this deck. Okay, yeah, okay. Interesting. So, okay. Hold on. One more. 6 of Pentacles, 9. Yeah, I feel like Spirit is going to be trolling this dude. He's going to, it's like, I don't think anyone supports him, but this is like having support. A financial support. When he loses the money, not necessarily he'll get the money back because his security is completely demolished, but I feel like there's going to be people giving him money, or there can be people that feel sorry for him. Could be this Kai person, I don't fucking know. Somebody giving this dude money, alright? But then we have this Knight of Cups, so this is like unhappiness, right? This is discontentment. Maybe not being able to, we have the King of Coins, okay? The Knight of Coins, actually. King of Coins, okay? Yeah, basically the King of Pentacles. Being able to make money, but not to the extent that you made it. Temperance. Karmic. I'm hearing karma. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Again, Spirit's going to troll this guy. Huh, yeah, you think that, okay, you got away with this, or you may think you got away with it for the time being, okay, but with this Magician card, you can't manifest anything, or your manifestations will be blocked, okay, because Judgment is about rebirth. This is rebirth and transformation, all right? So it's like when this guy tries to start something new, I feel like things are honestly going to fall to shit, right? It's almost like that's your karma. Whenever you try to create something, it's going to fall as shit with this Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups could also be about like a creative project, something that you express yourself creatively. In the reverse, right? This is like empty, hollow, shallow. Also, any relationships that he's going to be in is going to be very shallow. He's never going to experience that deep sense of love he's never experienced before. Not going to be able to move on from this. Business dealings are going to go to shit. Any business dealings that you're juggling, anything, any opportunity that you're like, oh, maybe I should choose this one or that one. No, you're not going to have a chance to choose because it's going to go to shit. Okay. 6 of Swords, you're not going to be able to move on from this. So I feel like Spirit's going to be blocking a lot of stuff that he's going to want to make happen. Yeah, with this Ace, yeah. I mean, I could just go all day with this shit. Ace of Coins, okay. Lost opportunities, missing opportunities, okay. So yeah, he's going to lose out on a lot of money. Whatever relationship he gets in, there's always going to be deception and lies and hidden truths and darkness. Nothing is going to change, okay? Nothing's going to change about that. Yeah, with this Eight of Swords, he's just going to continue to be, that's like his karma. You want to live this life? Well, get ready for a life where nothing works out for you. Ha 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 ha. Okay, that's kind of like what they're saying. If he doesn't, yeah. Interesting. So yeah, that was the reading on this Onision dude, James Jackson guy. Yeah. Glad I finally did this reading so I can actually get some fucking sleep. So I cannot sleep without doing this fucking reading. Okay. Yeah. Hope you guys found this interesting in some way. I do not plan to do any of these readings again. I don't like reading about people who are famous. I really don't give a fuck. But again, I felt guided to do this reading. So yeah, expect my pick a card reading soon. Thanks so much for watching. Till next time.